In the heart of the Philippine Cordilleras, a world full of contrasts unfolds in the mountain province. Ancient traditions meet breathtaking natural wonders, emerald green rice terraces boldly climb steep slopes, and mysterious caves whisper stories from times long past. Leave everyday life behind you and immerse yourself in this land of indigenous Igorot culture, spectacular panoramas and unforgettable encounters. Your adventure begins right here. Welcome to Marlboro Hill. This iconic viewpoint near Sagada is famous for its dramatic sunrises, which bathe the surrounding mountain landscape in golden light. The often cool morning wind, the scent of pines, and the panoramic view of the sleeping valleys create an almost mystical atmosphere. The short hike up is rewarded with a sight that will burn itself deep into your memory. A perfect start to a day full of discoveries in Sagada. Sumaguing Cave, often called the Big Cave, invites you to descend deep beneath the earth of Sagada. Here, a fascinating world of vast chambers, glittering rock formations, and subterranean streams awaits you. With an experienced local guide, you navigate through narrow passages, climb over rocks, and marvel at stalactites and stalagmites formed over millennia. Some formations bear imaginative names reflecting their resemblance to animals or objects. This cave is not only a geological wonder, but also a test of your courage and adventurous spirit, an unforgettable, physically demanding experience. A masterpiece of human engineering and connection with nature unfolds before your eyes, the Maligcong Rice Terraces near Bontoc. Unlike the often more famous terraces of Banaway, these terraces, built by the Kankanaey-Igorot, form an almost perfect stone-walled amphitheater that gently nestles against the hills. A hike along the walls or to the Mount Kofafi viewpoint offers spectacular perspectives on this living monument to indigenous knowledge of agriculture and community work. Bomod-ok Falls, aptly called Big Falls by the locals, are an impressive natural spectacle near Sagada. After a scenic but quite demanding hike through rice fields and small villages in the Bangan area, you will be rewarded with the sight of this majestic waterfall plunging 200 meters into a cool natural pool. Then the crystal clear water invites you for a refreshing swim, the perfect reward after the trek. High up on the limestone cliffs in Echo Valley near Sagada, the world-famous hanging coffins. This centuries-old burial ritual of the Kankanaey-Igorot is a fascinating testament to their beliefs and their relationship with their ancestors. The coffins, often made from hollowed-out logs, were placed here to bring the deceased closer to the heavens and the spirit world and to protect them from earthly dangers. It is a place that commands respect and silence, a site that provokes thought. Made famous by the Filipino film That Thing Called Tadhana, the Quiltepan viewpoint is the place to experience one of the most spectacular sunrises over the rice terraces of Sagada. Early in the morning, visitors gather here to watch the sun slowly rise above the horizon, bathing the terraced slopes, often under a sea of clouds, in a warm, golden light. A symbol of the encounter between Western faith and indigenous culture rises in the heart of Sagada, the Episcopal Church of St. Mary the Virgin. Founded in the early 20th century by American Episcopal missionaries, this church and its associated mission school played a significant role in Sagada's development. It represents the complex history of the region and how local traditions and external influences have blended. A quiet moment of contemplation awaits you at Lake Danum. This small idyllic lake is located just outside Sagada and is particularly known for its picturesque sunsets. The name Danum simply means water in the local Kankanaey language. Although not suitable for swimming, the lake offers a peaceful backdrop for a walk, a picnic, or simply enjoying the silence and the beauty of nature in the soft evening light. discover an unusual geological phenomenon not far from Sagada, the Blue Soil Hills, known locally as Kankanaey-Igorot Hills. After a short walk through a pine forest, a slope reveals itself whose earth indeed has a striking bluish to blue-green hue. This is caused by a high copper content in the soil, especially after rain or in the early morning when the ground is still damp. The color glows intensely. It is a surprising and photogenic sight amidst the otherwise green and brown mountain landscape. A short side trip that shows you what unexpected wonders nature holds here. Off the main paths, another waterfall adventure awaits you, Pongas Falls, reachable via a hike that takes you through picturesque landscapes south of Sagada. These multi-tiered cascades reward you with their natural beauty and seclusion. Pongas Falls may not be as immense as Bomod-ok Falls, but their idyllic location and the refreshing pool at the base make them a perfect spot for a quiet break and a swim amidst nature. Yet another gem among the rice terraces of the mountain province are the Rice Terraces, located between Bontoc and Kankanaey. They are an impressive example of the engineering skills of the Igorot and their ability to make even the steepest terrain agriculturally usable. A hike through or along the terraces offers not only fantastic views but also insights into the daily lives of the farmers who have cultivated these fields for generations. For ambitious mountaineers, Mount Amuyao rises as one of the highest and most demanding challenges in the mountain province. The ascent from Balig is steep and challenging, leading you through dense mossy forests and offering, in clear weather, unparalleled panoramic views that often reach as far as the rice terraces of Banawa and Batad. The summit itself houses transmission towers, but the surrounding view is the real reward. Spending a night near the summit to witness the sunrise over a sea of clouds is an unforgettable experience. Experience the vibrant culture of the mountain province up close at the Langay Festival in Bontoc, usually held in April. Langay means sharing and coming together in the local language, and that is precisely the core of this festival. The different ethnic groups of the province come together to present their unique traditions through dances, songs, rituals, and parades. You can admire colorful traditional costumes, listen to traditional music, and feel the strong community and pride of the Igorot peoples. Mount Polis not only geographically marks a border between Mountain Province and Ifugao, but is also a place of historical significance and wide vistas. Located along the Halsema Highway, the stop at Mount Polis offers a welcome break on the journey through the Cordilleras and gives an impression of the vastness and ruggedness of this mountain region. The Maligcong Rice Terraces, situated east of Bontoc, spread out like an artistic carpet on the mountainsides. The terraces create a mosaic of green and brown tones depending on the season. A hike through this area offers not only great photo opportunities, but also the chance to experience the tranquility and agricultural activity away from the larger tourist centers. For experienced and well-prepared mountaineers, Mount Kalawitan in Sabangan is one of the ultimate challenges in the Cordilleras. It ranks among the highest mountains in the Philippines, and its name means place of the hook, perhaps alluding to its steep slopes. The trek leads through some of the most pristine mossy forests in the region, rich in biodiversity, including many endemic plant and bird species. The ascent is long and strenuous, often taking several days, but the reward is an unparalleled wilderness experience and, in good weather, breathtaking views from the summit. This is not a mountain for beginners, but a true adventure in the rugged nature of the mountain province. Immerse yourself in the deeply rooted rituals of the Kankanaey-Igorot at the Begnas Festival in Bauco. This traditional harvest Thanksgiving ritual is a time of thanks to the gods and ancestors for a good harvest and the protection of the community. You can witness animal sacrifice rituals, community dances like the takik, and traditional chants. Begnas is less a tourist show and more an authentic cultural event that strengthens social cohesion and reflects the spiritual beliefs of the people. Participation requires sensitivity but offers deep insights into the living culture of Bauco. The mountain province is a treasure waiting to be unearthed by you. This was just a small taste of the wonders that await you. Have you perhaps already visited one of these magical places, or is one of them at the top of your wish list? Share your thoughts, questions, or your own unforgettable moments in the comments. Let's dream and talk about this fascinating region together.